very good afternoon to all of you. I welcome you all to the first Youth Parliament session, and I hope this session will be fruitful. We will begin today's session with the legislative business. I call upon our Honourable Home Minister to please move the motion for leave to introduce the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019. Minister of Home, please.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move for leave to introduce Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019. Today, I would like to introduce a bill called Citizenship Amendment Bill, which would provide freedom to the blacks and cross of minorities. This Citizenship Amendment Bill will amend the Citizenship Act of 1955 to grant Indian citizenship to the persecuted minorities of Hindus, Jains, Christians, Sikhs, Buddhists, and Parsis from our three neighboring countries such as Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan, who entered to India before 21st of December 2014. Many people have illegally crossed borders and they have been stateless for many years. They have been stayed in border states. Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan, they all have a constitution that specifies a set religion. As a result of that, many members of Hindus, Jains, Christians, Sikhs would be a great helpful and great relief for those people. And it is necessary to provide assistance to the victims of partitions who were trapped in Pakistan in the early years of Indian independence. Thus, my objective is to grant freedom to those minorities. Dhanyawad.
To the Minister of Home to introduce the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019. Those in favor will say aye. Those against will say no.
मैं आज Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 introduced करना चाहूँगा. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And I believe that this bill be taken into consideration. We all know that minorities have experienced both historical and ongoing religion, persecution, and violence in the forms of forced conversions, massacres, genocides, and demolitions of the religious temples, as well as destructions of the educational centers. India, we all know that our country is a diverse culture, which constitutes both majority and minority. There is a high chance that majority might dominate all over minorities. Hence, it is the duty of the government to protect the rights for such minorities. India is a secular country, and secular country does not prohibit state actions for religion or action based on religious grounds. It only prohibits favoring one's own religion against the other religion. This feature of the Indian Constitution. This bill, however, will also be not applicable to the areas of the Inner Line Permit. Under the Bengal is the regulations of 1873. Such areas or states are Ladakh, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, and Manipur. मैं इस बिल से सबको विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूँ। किसी को अन्याय नहीं होगा तो न्याय होगा और उन लोगों को न्याय होगा जो सदरा सा न्याय के राज पार देख रहा है। धन्यवाद।
Please speak on the bill. The opposition members, please proceed. Shri Nagpur leader of opposition, please.
Nenya Mutaya. Dhanyawad के समय के लिए हम विपक्षी के लोगों को सबको नमस्कार. As a Home Minister has introduced the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019. Jain, Parsi, and Christian. It was only from three countries, that is Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh, who faced religious persecution in those three countries.
Speaker, ma'am, just a minute. As for Minister of Home,
Your Honor, Your Honor.
Policies the people who are religiously persecuted in the three Islamic countries, that is Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh. The Citizens Amendment Bill 2019 was enacted to provide for the acquisitions and determinations of the Indian citizenship. This act provides that certain groups of illegal migrants are not able to they are unfair to accept and to follow the laws of the country. Run the citizens. Migrant workers are all represented construction, camp, and accommodation for themselves. They can contribute in their economies in several ways. So, thus provide them the form of an identity to become citizens. Thank you.
I would like to remind honorable members to please adhere to the limit a little bit. Please not speak out of time and out of turn. Minister of Home, please.
For your information, this bill is not even 0.01% against minorities. It is against the Israel values. This bill is relevant only for 6 religions, as I mentioned, such as Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Muslims, Christians, and Jains, who have migrated to India from Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan. Up till 21st of December 2014, on the ground of persecution faced by them due to their races. Do not interrupt me when I am speaking. Honorable Speaker, allow me to interrupt me when I am speaking.
Please conclude
This amendment does not even involve the law. If those religions give our evidence or whatever message are not and are not available, they can apply for Indian citizenship if they were persecuted back home. This citizenship amendment bill creates this right for such minorities. Our approach is deeply rooted in humanity. This bill seeks to grant citizenship to religious minorities who have faced persecution in countries surrounding ours. It is a response to the cries of those who seek safety and a chance to rebuild their lives. By offering this citizenship, we express a act of solidarity to our freedom, discrimination, it's not interrupting nothing. Honorable Speaker, right now. Listen to me now, please. We, by offering this citizenship amendment bill, we extend a hand of what is right towards justice and protection for those Iranian. National security is paramount. And this bill contributes to that by ensuring a structured and regulated process for granting citizenship. It allows us
The question is that the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 passed. Those in favor will say aye. Those against will say no.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, I beg to move for leave to introduce the bill, the Uniform Civil Code. The Uniform Civil Code is part of the Indian Constitution, mentioned in Part 4, Directive Principles of State Policy under Article 44. It says that the state shall interfere to secure for the citizens a uniform civil code throughout the territory of India. The Uniform Civil Code is the idea of having a common code of personal law for people of all religions. Personal laws include aspects of inheritance, adoption, marriage, divorce, child custody, and alimony. It is a common law which will promote feelings of equality among citizens irrespective of the religion, caste, or creed. The Uniform Civil Code can be traced back during the time of framing the Indian Constitution. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who was the chairman of the drafting committee, believed that the Uniform Civil Code was necessary to implement in India, as India is a qualified personal laws of Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Parsis. There exists no uniform family-related law in a single statute book for all Indians, which is acceptable to all religious communities who coexist in India. Thank you. Applicable to all religious communities in the personal matters such as marriage, divorce, inheritance, adoption, etc. Uniform Civil Code would be a progressive step for India for sure. Speaker ma'am, our personal laws are in violation of human rights, such as the Salvador case in 1985.
pages may please proceed. Sri Mingho Nenmo, please.
Honorable Secretary, thank you for time. Article 37 of the Indian Constitution itself declared that the directive principle of self-policy shall not be enforceable by anyone. It was just a fundamental governance of the country. Since Article 24 is universal code that comes under the directive principle of state policy, this indicates that Article 44 is not mandatory to implement to the citizens of India. It's very clear. It's very clear in the articles of Indian Constitution. Our ability to reach diversity will be the beauty and test of our civilization. Unity in diversity will be the beauty and test of our civilization. This is what Mahatma Gandhi of our nation. We have started. We have clear method of unity in diversity. What I mean is that India is a land of diversity. One nation is built out of different.
I will give you time.
We are promoting this law.
Better. Where a nation is built up of different states, regions, and people who have distinct culture, customs, identity, language, and practice and religion, who follow different laws and customs. That what makes the beauty of our nation as well as the beauty of democracy. Moreover, in 2018, the 21st Law Commission of India came out with a constitution paper and which said that universal code was neither necessary nor desirable at this stage because the people of India is not ready for universal code. Above that, we are pluralism country. Universal codes also violates the Article 25, which guarantee the freedoms of conscience, freedom to profess, practice, and propagate religions in all the citizens. A universal code means following one common civil law, which will ultimately against the freedoms of religion. Moreover, having a different religion that exists in our country, it is not possible to follow one uniform law. In addition to that, this bill also against Article 29, Clause 1 of our Indian Constitution, which guarantees that any section of citizens with distinct language, script, or culture have a right to conserve it. Therefore, this article guarantees minority rights. By following the law was snatched and took away the traditional rights of family. Therefore, we strongly oppose this bill as universal law, and this bill should not be passed in Parliament. Thank you.
I would like to remind the House to please adhere to the parliamentary procedures and protocols. अब चिल्लाइए मत, please. एक दूसरे की बात आराम से सुनिए. चिल्लाने से समस्या का समाधान कैसे होगा? Please, अब चिल्लाइए मत.
Promoting the harmonious coexistence of diverse communities. Uses to ensure equality before the law for all India is promised in Article 14 of the Indian Constitution. It can eliminate gender discrimination. It reduces the constitutions of India also include the setting up of universal court for its citizens. Under Article 44, it comes for the direct principle of the Muslim. Therefore, honorable members, while implementation of the universal civil code in India remains a topic of discussion, it is also essential for us to recognize the humorous advantage of it. By moving towards a uniform set of laws that apply to all citizens, India can take a significant strides towards a more inclusive society. Honorable Speaker, through you, I am pleased to advise the House to pass this bill in an absolute manner. Thank you.
Honorable Member of Parliament, Shri Tokamji, please.
Honorable Speaker, and Member of Parliament. Honorable Speaker, Ma'am, with your permission, we the opposition party rise to oppose the universal vote. As we all know that, the implementation of the universal vote as a threat to minority rights, as it undermines the rights of religious minority. India's cultural and religious diversity is a fundamental.